Could it be true that the government is actually requiring churches and religious organizations to deny the tenets of their religious faith? So it should be pretty clear, right? We have a First Amendment that protects the free exercise of religion, and that Congress shall make no law abridging that right. But we also have the right to speech and association. Now, we have all of these laws in the United States at the federal level that protect individuals from discrimination. Let's say, for instance, my daughter goes to a Christian preschool. What if an atheist applied to be a teacher there? Could the Christian preschool say absolutely not, even if they were totally qualified? Well, under U.S. law, that should be pretty settled. But it took a Supreme Court case actually back in 2009 to totally settle that matter. And that was a pretty simple one, that if you don't agree with the tenets of the school's faith, that it doesn't matter what your other qualifications are, you cannot be a teacher there. And that was the Hosanna Tabor case, and the Supreme Court all agreed, 9-0, that the school could not be forced to hire someone who violated or was opposed to the religious tenets of that school's religious faith. So the Department of Labor has a new proposed rule that will allow religious organizations and entities, whether that's churches, schools, charities, the list goes on, that they will no longer be discriminated against by the government. So if there was a federal grant available to do disaster relief or to open up a new soup kitchen in a city where the church was located, that the church or religious organization could apply for those funds just like any other organization that might not be religious. That's what this Department of Labor rule is about. What has been incredible to see is the grassroots action on this. What happens is the Department of Labor puts forward a proposed rule, and then there's a period of time where the American people can comment. At the ACLJ in 1 week, we had 72,000 of you sign on to our comment filed in support of this new proposed rule to the Department of Labor. But then we have this special tool at ACLJ. It's because of our donors, really. We were able to build this tool where individuals can then go on our website and actually submit their own comment on these proposed federal rules. Well, over 4,000 people did that in just 1 week. So you combine all this. The ACLJ's comments and the comments of our members made up 13, almost 14% of all of the comments the Department of Labor received on this proposed rule from the entire country. Even though the comment period is over, we need to be prepared for the rule to go into action. That will happen soon, and then the court cases will come. So we've still got our petition ready to go in support of the Trump administration and the Department of Labor supporting the full aspect of religious liberty in the United States. Sign the petition at aclj.org. Let's make sure our religious liberty rights are protected, and the government in 2019 isn't discriminating against religious organizations from whatever religious group that might be.